is here, so we might as well get started. I hereby open this special session of the Public Works Planning Committee of the City of Philadelphia. I think we all know why we're here. The city has found some extra money in the budget, and they want us to design and implement a new project, preferably a statue or monument, something that graces the great city of Philadelphia.
Sounds easy enough.
I hope so, but I should stress we need to take this seriously. I don't want another fiasco like we had with the Rocky Balboa statue at the Art Museum.
Well, wait, what's wrong with the Rocky statue?
What's wrong with it? It's ridiculous. I mean, haven't we got any real heroes? Is that all we should be known for? Some fake boxer running up a flight of stairs in some movie?
Well, to be honest, he did in all the movies, not just one.
No, I don't think he did it in Rocky 4. Was that the one with Mr. T?
No, that was number 3. 4 had Dolph Lundgren.
You know, it really doesn't matter. This is our chance to get behind something more meaningful, something we can pass on to later generations to be proud of. Now, the mayor's practically written us a blank check, so I want you to think big. Big budget, big ideas, big impact. Nobody's leaving this room until we think of something big.
You know, this would be a lot easier if any of us knew anything about Philadelphia.
Well, it's too late about that now.
Well, not really. We can just go to the library.
I said it's too late, goddammit! Now come on, people, work with me.
Well, what about the Liberty Bell?
What about it?
Well, that's something we're known for. We could do that.
So, you want to have the Liberty Bell and then a statue of the Liberty Bell?
Sure, why not?
That's why you never finished community college. Anybody have anything?
I think I've got it.
Great, what is it?
Okay, bear with me, because it does require some explanation. It's based on a famous story set in Philly. It's dignified.
Good.
Powerful.
I like.
It stars Tom Hanks.
I like a lot.
And he dies of AIDS.
What? Dies of AIDS? I don't like that at all.
Think about it. What do people think about the most when they think of Tom Hanks dying of AIDS?
I don't think anybody actually thinks about that.
Okay, but if they did, they'd think Philadelphia.
Come on, people. Work with me here. Does anybody have anything worthwhile to contribute? Some workable idea for a statue to grace the Philadelphia skyline? Well, after many hours of debate, we finally narrowed it down to these two options. A statue of a giant Philly cheesesteak, or a statue of a dying Tom Hanks with AIDS. The floor is open to final debate.
Okay, I'm iffy on this cheesesteak. I mean, what toppings do we go with? Peppers or no? What about mushrooms? How much cheese? Are we going to offend the vegetarians? What about those PETA people? I mean, there's just too many options. At least with option B, we know what we're getting. A dead gay man sculpted in bronze. It'll put us on the map.
Yes, but what would a dying Tom Hanks look like? Does Antonio Banderas cradle him? Do we need Denzel Washington all hands off to symbolize his character's homophobia? I'm telling you, cheesesteak is definitely the way to go.
No,
I can't believe I'm hearing this. So come on, this whole concept is insensitive to gay people, people with AIDS, movie stars. Hell, it's insensitive to humanity itself.
How do you know? Have you ever seen the movie?
No, that's only the point, though.
Yeah.
I won't tolerate any homophobia in here. This project is way too important. You, out of my office.
What? I'm not a homophobe.
I said out.
I'll move it.
Well, it took a long while, but we finally did it, and it's all thanks to compromise. People, this is our next monument to grace the Philadelphia skyline. Let's see it. So, we have Tom Hanks lying on the ground with AIDS, dying, dead, I don't know. And Zorro's holding him. Yes, I love that. And they're both holding Philly cheesesteaks. What do you think?
Question. Won't people conflate the two images? I mean, if people start start to think that our delicious steak and cheese sandwiches are chock full of non-delicious fatal STDs, our economy will plummet.
Look, I worked a very long time on this prototype, and I just don't see that being an issue.
I just think a slight change in the composition.
No, we've been over this already. We cannot have a giant cheesesteak cradling a dying Tom Hanks. They don't look like the cheesesteak is trying to eat him. Then what are we trying to say? Welcome to the city of brotherly love, where we feed our gaze to ravenous giant chili Philly cheesesteaks. Go Phillies!
Okay, but look at it in perspective. It's sort of like that Philly fanatic mascot that runs out on the field at baseball games. Have you ever looked into those big googly eyes? They never blink. Never.
All right, this is ridiculous. I can't take this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everything, take it down. I don't want to look at it. You know what? Forget the cheesesteaks and forget the AIDS, understand? We're starting over, clean slate, square one. Go!
Well, we could always go with Ben Franklin bagging a hooker.
You brilliant bastard, it's perfect! It's iconic, it's patriotic! You know, Franklin was a libertine, hell, not to mention a total hedonist. And a multitasker, which would make sense that he'd be holding a Philly cheesesteak when giving his winch the old lightning rod. Ah, it's perfect!
So, we're done?
I think so. Let's get some lunch.
Well, I think it's a little late for lunch.
Then we'll hit the dinner special at the strip club. Cheesesteaks and hookers on me!
Hooray!